מי שחושב שמלחמת אחים של ממש, של חיי אדם, היא גבול שלא נגיע אליו, אין לו מושג. דווקא עכשיו, בשנת ה-75 למדינת ישראל, התהום במרחק נגיעה. מלחמת אחים היא קו אדום. אני לא אתן לזה לקרות, בכל מחיר, בכל דרך.
Amid a dire warning, Israeli President Herzog unveiled his plan, the outline of the people for Israel's judicial reforms on Wednesday night. Herzog said the proposal would not replace the Knesset legislative process, but would serve as a new outline to be discussed and passed by the plenum with widespread support. With regards to the Judges Selection Committee, it will be comprised of 11 members. 3 ministers representing the government, the head of the High Court, and 2 judges would represent the judiciary. The Knesset would be presented by a coalition member and 2 opposition members, as well as 2 legal public representatives appointed by the Justice Minister and approved by the head of the High Court. New judges will be chosen by a majority of 7 members. And new basic laws will require 4 readings in the Knesset plenum as opposed to 3 for regular laws. The first readings have to pass by a majority of 61 and the 4th reading by a majority of 80, and a majority of 70 in the subsequent Knesset. The outline also specifies that any basic laws dealing with the elections must pass all 4 readings with a majority of 80 MKs. With regards to judicial review, to strike down regular legislation, the court will require a bench of 11 justices with a 2/3 majority. There will be no judicial review of basic laws. When it comes to the controversial issue of army service or national service, an agreed-upon outline will be determined and passed as a basic law exempt from judicial review. Herzog added that judicial review will continue to apply to the full extent of rights derived from the basic law of human dignity. The reasonableness clause, which allows High Court judges to strike down laws due to a lack of reasonableness, would be heavily restricted with regards to government policy decisions and ministerial appointments, but not outright eliminated like in the current legislative reform. And finally, with regards to legal advisors, they can be transferred from their position if there is a difference of opinion with the minister, but this would require the approval of a special committee. The opinion of the Attorney General would remain binding, but ministers are entitled to separate legal representation. Yet following the press conference, the coalition and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, ahead of his state visit to Germany, rejected the president's reform.
בעניין מתווה הנשיא, אני חושב שכל ניסיון להגיע להסכמה, להידברות בוודאי, הוא ראוי, ועל כן נציגי הקואליציה הלכו ונדברו עם הנשיא פעם אחר פעם, בעוד שנציגי האופוזיציה לא היו מוכנים להידיינות אחת אפילו. לצערי, הדברים שהציג הנשיא היו מנוגדים ולא הוסכמו על ידי נציגי הקואליציה, וסעיפים מרכזיים במתווה שהוא הציג רק מנציחים את המצב הקיים ולא מביאים את האיזון הנדרש בין הרשויות בישראל. זו האמת המצערת.